Yo, what's going on, guys? Today, I've got a nice little unboxing for you. A true unboxing. Have not checked these out yet. We're gonna do that together. It's a pair of Nike Bayou sneakers. I already did one of these last week, so if you missed this unboxing, go check that out. But prior to doing that video, you know, I took a little peek just to make sure everything was on point. This guy though, it's a true unboxing. I have not taken a peek yet, so we're gonna find out how they look. This is a take on a classic Jordan shoe that I don't have in my collection. And speaking of that, you see the boxes behind me. I got boxes to my right, I got boxes to my left. I'm working on a Jordan collection video. I got time and I wanted to reorganize everything. Anyway, let's see how these bad boys turned out. How do I get in here? These boxes always throw me for a loop. Here we go. Yes, sir. Nike Bayou just updated with more Air Force One options, and that's exactly what these are. Air Force Ones, more materials, more colors. So I'll link it for you guys down in the description or in the comments or something. You gotta at least do one pair at some point because it just makes a unique sneaker in your collection that no one else is gonna have. Yep. These are gonna play. You should have a pretty good idea what shoe these are inspired by. Bam, there we go. Chicago 1 Air Force One lows. Let me just take these in myself, give them a once over. I gotta say, I've been very happy with the quality and craftsmanship that they've been putting out. 110 for this shoe, and the leather is a step up from your standard Air Force Ones. No glue stains, loose stitches, or anything. This is a perfect pair of Air Force Ones. Very happy. 110. I mean, you really can't beat that. So Chicago Ones have eluded me for a long time, and I refuse to pay whatever they're going for now. I think it's like 700 bucks, probably right around there. Too much. I can't, they'll retro at some point. I can't pull the trigger on something like that. In the meantime, while I'm waiting for them to retro, I can do things like this. So the biggest difference here is the outsole. It's got this translucent faded outsole, and the whole idea behind this was to make it look aged. If you check out any older Jordan 1, especially something from like the 80s or 90s, even early 2000s, those pairs have yellowed on the midsole, and I always like that look. I think it adds a little bit of a cool characteristic, little vintage vibe going on, and I wanted to incorporate that look on these Air Force Ones. So if you want to go ahead and recreate these, the colors are University Red, done in smooth leather. White and black, also done in smooth leather. And then the midsole and the outsole is light natural gum. So this is that natural aging color. And obviously they had that in mind when they offered that option. On the back of the shoe, stitched in there, it says Nike and Win. The inner lining is black. The Nike Air logo on the tongue is also black. I went with sail laces and a sail Dubray. I'm pretty much a sucker for this model. If a new colorway drops on Nike or Champs or Foot Locker and it's only 90 bucks, sometimes you get them on sale, I'll pull the trigger. But it's not very often that you see this type of color blocking. So the fact that you can play around with that and do any kind of variations that you want makes this program even more appealing to me. This is the last shoe I did, Nike Bayou, that I did an unboxing on last week. Let me know which one you think is better. Ripple leather on here, and they're inspired by the Nike SB Dunk resin, Gucci colorway, Christmas colorway, everything associated with green and red. Come here. Oh, what are you doing?
I'm gonna put this in the recycling.
She's taking out my recycling. What a girl. You know, this sneaker game, you better be recycling. A lot of cardboard coming in. A lot of cardboard. Need to break it down, put it back in the system. Get that recycling on. What do you think about these?
I like them. They're very you.
What Jordan do you think those are inspired by? Any
Ones.
ones?
Well,
Yeah, no, you're right.
I love the gum bottom. I love the bottoms on these.
This is gum bottom.
Yeah, that's gum bottom. What's that bottom?
It's like a translucent natural outsole. It's kind of got like a vintage type look. Did you get water on this? Did you just wash your hands?
I just washed my hands.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. What's the verdict?
Which ones do I like better?
Tough choice, I know.
They're so tough. I love all of them.
Good answer. Easters.
Yeah, I like the Easters.
Gucci.
Gucci, I love the Gucci.
Chicago One.
Mm-hmm. I know which ones you love the most.
What's that?
Chicago One.
Yeah, because I don't have those.
And you just love that look. I think I would go with the Gucci.
One thing I've noticed with these Nike by You Air Force Ones is the cut is slightly different. The toe box is just a little bit more shallow. It's more aggressive, which I like. Air Force Ones have a very generous and roomy toe box area, which is why a lot of people go a half size down. I do as well. My true size is at 11.5. I always get 11. If an 11 is sold out, I'll still go 11.5, but there'll be a little bit extra room there. It doesn't ruin the shoe, but I just prefer the half size down fit. But anyway, this toe box area just feels like it's more aggressive. I don't know why that is. Maybe it has something to do with Nike by You specifically. I should look and see if I have another Air Force One to compare it to. Hold on. Oh yeah, there is definitely a difference. These LAs are higher in the toe box area, not by much, but just a little bit. And what that does is you get a little bit less of a bunch in the toe area. See that? I feel like that is more aggressive than that toe box is. Obviously, these have been worn, so they get a little bit of a crease right there. That may happen with this shoe, but I feel like it's gonna be less. Let me know down in the comment section if you guys have been designing any Air Force Ones, any Air Max, anything at all with the Nike by You program. Let me know what your inspiration has been or what kind of colorway you've come up with. I'm interested to know. So hit the comment section. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button for me so other people can find these videos. Subscribe if this is your first time checking out one of my videos. And of course, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I'm at Eddie Wing Kicks. I've got that Jordan collection video on the way, so keep an eye out for it. And then a lot more content that I've already uploaded and is gonna be uploaded soon. So just a lot going on. Thank you guys for the continued support. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.